Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. It is November 14th, so I figured it was about time to pull out my IKEA thingamajiggy that they don't sell anymore. They do not sell this anymore. And get my December project stuff going. So I'm gonna go through stuff and figure out what I want to use. Now, I didn't buy anything new this year for scrapbooking my December project. So I am pulling out the Christmas stuff from prior years. Now I might have some Hobby Lobby stuff I grabbed on clearance, but I don't remember. Well, I know that this plaid tidings was on clearance, so I have that and this stuff. So I figured I'd do a little chatty video, talk about Christmas, whatever else is on my mind, because you guys know how that ends up going. So let's see what I can do. So for my December project, I don't really go with a theme. I don't have any kind of requirements, except that green and red are basically the like my only real requirement, I guess. I do have a requirement. Here I am, starting off, first 30 seconds of going through my stuff, and I've already lied. So yeah, the only really requirement I have is that it is red and green. I bring in khaki, white, black, other colors. Not really a huge fan of bringing in blues and pinks. It's just not what I'm attracted to for this particular project. Ooh, that's a good one. So what I'm going to do is just go through my Christmas stuff, and I'm going to pull things out that I think I might like to use in this project, knowing how I like red and green. Now this does have a little yellow in it. I will not bring any other yellow in. I can't see myself doing that. Like this one, this is just a little touch of yellow. This still looks like Christmas plaid to me. There's blue in here too. Oh my word. But it still looks like Christmas plaid, but it looks... we're putting this one back. I just can't. Now that I've noticed it's blue in there too, I just can't. Like that one, I can't. The buffalo check, yeah, I'll grab one. This one I can. I'm down with that. That one's a definite no. We got the black and white buffalo check. That one, it's getting a little too colorful for me. Not to say that I will not use these papers in any other kind of situation. I definitely will, but just for this year's Christmas project. Now, I do have to say, I haven't even bought my album for this year's December project. So that's a problem, right? Like, that's definitely a problem. All right, I've got some 6x6 paper in here. So we'll go through that next. This is Brutus Monroe Winter Weaves. Lots of plaid. I'm just going to keep, I'm going to take the sticky off. I'm going to keep that whole thing. This was a candy stripe. So this, I'm going to, ooh, I like these. Okay, so these remind me of kind of like candy canes. So I'm going to take one of each of those. I don't feel like I'm going to go crazy with the peppermint. Ooh, that one's nice too. Go crazy with the peppermint this year. And this is sweater weather. I like that one. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like, we'll do the Christmas trees, the other kind of Christmas trees, and this little stripe, and some snowflakes. So I'm going to pull those out. And these are Twinkling Traditions. So I don't know. We'll do that one. and that one. I know that that's just black and like gray and white essentially, but I feel like I could do some things with that. So, all right, went through the paper pads. Let's see what other paper pads. I do have other paper pads. Okay, we'll go through the paper pads here. So first, this is candy coated. This was an 8 by 8 inch kind of cookie themed. Those are super cute. They would be fun to fussy cut out. Kind of cookie themed alphabets and numbers. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pull any of these. These are super cute, but I'm not going to pull those because I don't feel like I'm going to be documenting a lot of cookies. Okay, this is obviously one I picked up on clearance back in February, so definitely didn't remember picking that up. Let's cut this seal. I hope I hit record. Okay, I did. I just had a moment where I was like, oh no, I didn't hit record. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and give a flip through of these. We've got the pine. We got the Merry Christmas. These are very thin papers too. Got the Merry Christmas. You know what? I am gonna pull one of those. It's a lot of yellow in there. The red truck with the tree. I'm gonna pull one of those. Just, you know, just in case. Candy canes that say joy to the world. That's a gold stripe. Partridge in it. This is the 12 days of Christmas. This might be good for like little cut apart things or things that I need to punch. So I'll pull one of those. I got a ton of plaid already. Yeah, some black and white just to have some. That sounds good. Trees. You guys know I love my Christmas trees. I'm actually haven't decorated yet this year because I don't know how they're all going to fit in this house because it is a much different size setup. Traditional Santa Claus is in there, skiers. Okay, so pulled those. So now I have gone through my paper pads and I am happy with my paper pad choices. So I've got a couple 8 by 8s. I've got a whole bunch of 6 by 6, which is great because I am going to be working in a 6 by 8 album, and I've got these plaids. So also, in case you didn't know, I love plaid. Like, seriously, love plaid. So I'll put these off to the side with these guys. So these will go back into my Christmas stash because I do document Christmas in other ways besides this one project. Now we're going to pull out papers. So I have papers, look, you guys, scraps that I've kept. Kind of ridiculous, but I do keep Christmas paper scraps. So let's go through those first before I go through any 12 by 12 papers that I have. Okay, so what do we got here? We got vellum, always a good addition. These little bits, definitely. This black transparency for sure. I don't think I want to go with those. Not really feeling that. This is that Vicky Bouton line. We'll keep that one out. That one. That one. Oh, look, there's a white paper. There's some of that Christmas plaid. We'll do the gold, the stripes, black. Not going to keep that one. Not going to keep that one. We'll add in that. Not going to keep that. Ooh, or do I? Yeah, we'll just throw both of those in there. Some wood grain, always good. I'll add that one. Probably not that one. This is a fun paper we'll add. We'll add that and that. I'm gonna keep this one out. We're gonna add that, gonna add that, gonna add that. I'll add that, I'll add that. We'll add that one. Little gnome faces and some things like that. That will be great. I'm gonna hold on to that one, and this one I really wanted to use as a sheet, like as a full sheet, but it's got these other colors and I don't think I can wrap my head around it. So I'm gonna put these back, these scraps back, and oh my word, you guys, yes, I am keeping scraps. Now they're not tiny scraps, right? Like these are definitely big usable scraps. Let me get a page protector. So I save all of these page protectors that I get from wherever that have this extra bit in there. I can't stand them in my albums, drives me insane. But I put my scraps in there. So we'll have that down. Like this one too. This one is a close to my heart page protector. Super thick, super great, right? I can't stand this extra scrap. It drives me insane for some reason. And that's probably because I'm a little bit extra with my scrapbooking, but you know, it kind of is what it is. Okay, I have a second. Okay, I have a second thing of scraps. So, let's look at these and see if any of these need to be used either. That has something for resist that you could pop into. I'm gonna keep that one out. These are the Vicky Boutin things. I'm not gonna keep that. That's blue Christmas. I'm not gonna keep that. I mean, okay, I'm keeping these. These just are not. They're not staying with my. I think I've used this somewhere in some part of the album the past couple years, so I'm going to skip that one. And like I said, I'm going to skip this snow bit. We'll skip that one and that one. That's Disney paper. Guess I was using the stars. Oh yeah, I love that. We'll add that. And I'm noticing I'm pulling in silver and gold. Another transparency piece. So I'm not really, I guess I'm not really picking a metal this year. I guess we're going to put these in the other scraps. I have a lot of scraps. I could probably do an entire album with just the scraps. Just the scraps in my those base kind of pages that I put out. Okay, so now I've gone through all the scraps. Who knew I had so many scraps? Okay, so now I'm going to pull out my 12 by 12 papers, and we're going to flip through these and kind of figure out if there's any I want to use and kind of tear up, not tear up, but like cut up down to a 6 by 8 size. So this is Ellie Studio, back from 2015. I remember when I bought this collection from Ellie Studio. I love these trees. I've got 2 sheets of it, so I'm going to, oh, that's a sticker sheet. As you can see, I really don't have this organized very well. So I'm going to keep one of these guys. We'll put that up. This is a flocked paper from Little Yellow Bicycle. It's 2008. And honestly, I've just been holding on to it because I love it so much. I am hoarding this piece of paper. We're going to add that too and make sure I use it. I just got some plain black cardstock. Don't know why that's in there, so we'll put that in there. These are numbers. Now this is an option for numbers. So I'm going to put that to the side because I know I have numbers. So I don't know if I want to use that or not. Okay. I'm not going to keep that. This is basically silver, gold and silver foil plaid. Since I'm mixing my metals, I'm going to bring that one in. Too much pink. Too much pink. This is a beautiful plaid from Echo Park. But we're not going to bring that one in. Celebrate Christmas. This one, that hurts my eyes. Are there enough of the things in here that I would like to use? Probably not. We're going to put that to the side. Here's another number option. Put that up there. The trucks, the trees, Christmas ornaments, and then this, that's a fun one. We'll put that one there. Okay, nope, don't want to use these. Now, guys, it's not because I don't love these or I don't think that they're fantastic. That's just a great basic paper to have. It's just the simple fact that I want to be aware of all of the papers that I have. There's a lot of blue in that, so we're not. This is stuff from Chamel. One year, the first year I did a December project, I actually used this collection, and there's teal in it. I totally used teal in it. But like I said, this one I want to be kind of aware of all of the papers that I'm using. I mean, I went crazy with Christmas Magic. I loved Christmas Magic. This is obviously not going to fit in a 6x8. This is Kaisercraft We Three Kings. I have no idea how old that is. This is another velvet paper. This is Making Memories, you guys. This is 2007. So, this is 2007. This one is 2008. If I cut this down to a 6x8, you're going to get more visually this way. So I'm going to do that one. This is Merry and Bright. This is, I don't even know where that paper came from. Not, I guess that's a green that I chose. That's a pink. They call it deep red. Making Memories calls this deep red, but that's a pink. Now we're getting into the photo play that, I love that sleigh. Okay, we're gonna pull that one because of the sleigh. Oh look, I got two of them. Okay, the gnomes, and that's got a great plaid on the back, so we'll grab that one too. That one's gnomes and snowmen. Okay, it's a little pink, but pretty. Not that one. I've got to cut up one of those. Just kind of giving you like a quick, here's more of that Chamel, some wood grain. Just trying to give you a quick, like, kind of overview. And there's basic gray Blitzen. There's another velvet. I think I want to pull that one in. This one is really pretty. I'm going to pull both of those in. This one's got stars and circle. Ooh, I kind of like the stars better. Okay, we'll put that. The houses were a whole thing for me. Oh, that's beautiful. Now we got some paper house. This is out of a Heidi Swap. So is that. Simple Stories. I'm going to add that one because that's beautiful. Not that one. More Heidi Swap. You guys, apparently I buy a lot of plaid paper. I mean, heck, I buy a lot of plaid paper. I've already got one of those. I'll add that. Ooh, I'm going to add this one. And I think it's got those gold stripes. You know what? I'm going to say that's gold and not yellow. Okay, and then those. So those are going to be the papers. I'm pulling out a lot of crap, I guess. But you know what? When I am, we're going to hold back on the numbers. We're still going to hold those up there. But when I am creating in my December project, I like to look. I like the options. Like that is part of the joy for me, is to touch the scrapbooking products, which, as you guys know, sometimes I just decorate with Christmas stuff on a page, right? Like, I don't always have a story to go through my 25 or 31 days, however many I'm doing that year. Okay. I needed to get a drink because, oh, look, there's that sleigh again. This Christmas. I'm gonna pull that one in. Actually, I almost feel like I should pull all of these in because there are lots of options for me to use. We're gonna pull all those stickers in. This is the Vicky Bouton. Not a lot of options for me because of the colors I'm going for. This door would be really fun to do. A page in. But then maybe I'll do a scrapbook layout with the Christmas door instead of, okay, I'm going to take all the sticker sheets instead of in my December project. Okay, let's see what is left in here. All right, we got Happy Planner Christmas stickers. Okay, I think there's enough in there that we can keep those. Probably not these. Okay, there's a lot of those. The Magic of Christmas. We got these chipboards. Got some words. Probably won't use any of those. Those are pretty. And I've still got some of these. 27, 26. So I could do a variety of numbers. Okay, that one isn't going to stay. Did not use a whole heck of a lot of these. So I might do these for numbers along with those and just have a whole mix. I like these. I like these. I think we're going to skip those. There's lots of little bits on here that I like. Like this, the Magic of Christmas. I really like that. These are a lot of little bits that I could use too, but I just want to put those back. And honestly, let's give these a flip through. Is there anything in here color-wise that I would use? There's pink there. Lots of pink. I think these are more going to be layouts. So we've got, I'm gonna keep all of these. Okay. And then these glitter stickers, I don't think I'm going to use them because I won't be using like big titles on a 6x8 page. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back too. Now it's the time to get into this bucket of fun. Because that's what it is. It is a bucket of fun. Okay, I'm going to take these things out. I'm just going to take everything out and then put the stuff back that I'm not going to use. And, okay, so definitely not this bad boy. It's way too big. We'll go through the washi tape last. All right, we got some cards here. These were pulled because of color. And I have cut into these. I'm just going to keep the, there's not a lot, right? I'm just going to keep all of them. We'll just put those right in there. Okay, so now I'm going to go from, I guess, biggest to smallest. So these, let's be real, are not going to fit in my album. So they're going back. These huge candy canes, not going to go into the album. They're huge. Evergreen and Holly numbers. I have more numbers. I'm going to put them back. I'm pretty sure I bought these to use this year, but I'm going to put them back. More Evergreen and Holly. I think I have one of these opened, actually, so I'm going to hold this off to the side. This is the Polar Express. We do watch the Polar Express every year, but I think that needs to be in an album. I've got these Brutus Monroe cards panels, and I've actually colored and used these in my album in the past. Gotta pause, guys, because my husband is calling. Okay, talked to my husband and we're back. So I have actually used these in my album and layouts before, but I'm not using them this time. Here we have some Christmas gift tags. Put those down there. Oh, another Polar Express. So maybe I will keep a Polar Express out. This is a Christmas tree. We're going to put that in there. A stocking, a Santa cap. We're going to put, you know what? I'm going to pull that out because it's just a little bit left on there. We got ugly sweaters. That's going to be a scrapbook layout. Waiting for Santa. Put that back in there. Christmas cookies will go great with that Brutus Monroe cookie paper, so we'll put that in there. These little guys, I actually have been saving these little guys because I think the holly looks like Mickey heads, and when we go back at Christmas time, I'm going to use them. So I'm definitely saving those. The little gems, not feeling the gems, so I'm not going to use those. These Christmas trees, as you can see, I've only used one. I'm going to pull those out. This is actually a card panel that I made last year. I wonder if, I mean, I could put, I want to see if I'm just going to see. Merry and Bright, Rejoice and Cheers, we'll pull that out. These are puffy stickers from Prima. Not feeling those. This My Mind's Eye 2007 rub-on, we're going to pull that one out. Got these Christmas lights from Paper House. There's the other Merry and Brights. Maybe I should use these, the one that is open, before I use the one that is not open. We've got these puffy stickers from Carta Bella. These are gorgeous. We're going to bring those in. These are from Paper House. I'm going to bring those in because they are open. And then I've got these little pockets that I've used in the past too. I don't think I'm going to bring these in this year. Put those down. And then we've got some stickers. So let's go through the stickers together. Holly and Berries. I might just keep all of these stickers. we're just going to use all of them. We'll just keep all of them. There's another holly sticker. Here is a quilled poinsettia that I made in the past and have not used. We're going to put that down there. I got some more stickers, more numbers. Going to pull out the word stickers. Not going to bring in those stickers. Let's see. We've got these Cartabella fake brads. You guys know me. I love brads. We're going to bring those in. I've got these poinsettias. Bring those in. I'm not going to bring in these. This is from Autumn Leaves, you guys. Okay. Recollections. Not going to bring in those. These big silver snowflakes. I'm not going to bring in those. Here's more of those pockets. I have a couple of ornaments left from the Scrapping Reflections cut files. I think I only used the small one in there. More of those pockets. Good Lord. Maybe I'll just pop out 2 pockets. That's fine. Put that there. I got velvet ribbon. I'm gonna put that back in. These, obviously, this is lots of blue. We're gonna put that down. These tiny little glitter trees, we'll keep those out. Here's some Vicky Booten stickers. I'm gonna put those back in. I got this joy word. Probably not. Here we are. Are these the same? Oh, these are different. These are puffy stickers. They're both puffy stickers. Put the new package back in there and this package here. These are labels. I'm going to add the labels. Too much blue in there, so we'll put this back here. I got a Doodle Pop. Probably not going to use that here. And then these tiny little tiny stickers from Paper House. I'm gonna keep those out too. Okay. So now I got all the tiny stickers. So let me grab these and we'll put those in as well. Okay, papers are there. This thing that I use is not really great. I don't like the size of the pockets, but it's what I got, so it is what I use. Okay, now let's go through these things. So this is wood veneer. I have bright, a couple brights, got a reindeer and some trees and stars and a sleigh. I think I'm just going to keep all the wood veneer. Okay. Okay, now these are other things. These are Making Memories frames. Oh my word, these are old. Here's a lantern from Scrapping Reflections. And this is from Scrapping Reflections. And this is from Scrapping Reflections. But I'm not going to use those because it has colored lights. Bring that out. So what I want to do, basically, is bring out the bits that I would like to use. Oh, do I do the gnomes? No, I don't think I'm going to do the gnomes. So as you can see, there's a lot of other things in here. These are probably one of my favorite things, are these acrylic Christmas lights that I did last year. Probably one of my favorite things. And I still haven't scrapbooked Christmas for 2 years, so like they're just colorful lights. So I liked that. Anyway, they're not going in my album, but, and then this is, when customers ordered this, they got one with a full piece. I broke this, so I figured I would use it in my own album. And then here is the sleigh. Yeah, we're gonna use these this year. The Fa La La, I don't know where this came from. What size is this? Can this fit on a 3? It would be a 3x4 card. I think this fits on a 3x4 card too. This would have to go sideways. I'm gonna bring in the Fa La La too. So we're gonna put these back because I'm not gonna use those this year. So these acrylic pieces and flare are gonna go in their own little pocket. Okay, I got that one little guy. And these are die cuts. And there are a lot of die cuts in here. And I don't want to go through them. Oh, I still have some of these too. These were on Scrapping Reflections last year too. Okay. I'm gonna put, well, they're all just going in, and then the Magic of Christmas title can go in there too. Okay, so that'll go in there. All right, let's look at the washi tape, and then that'll be it. Oh no, there is a Santa sack. This was a Scrapping Reflections acrylic too. We're gonna put that in there too. Okay, I do have some numbers going on here. Why are there numbers? Because I have numbers out. The yin yang. Okay. The gold Christmas tree we will keep. The black or the red and green, definitely losing its sticky. So we'll use that. I got this gold Merry Christmas. The plaid. And then the mistletoe. The other ones are going to go back in and get put away. Okay, so now it's time to grab the stuff that I'm going to use that is not Christmas, but I need to bring it in because it is, you know, it's stuff I like to use. So I'm going to pause the video again and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I went and grabbed the things that I was talking about, like my gold and silver glitter enamel dots. I went and grabbed a bunch of labels. Again, not something that I got some Love from Lizzie peel-offs. I grabbed a couple little doilies, and I grabbed my gold 6x6 paper pad. And now the last thing I'm going to do that I'm going to bring into the kit, because I'll leave all the mixed media and stuff out of my kit, is go through my stamps. Now, you might be saying, why aren't you going through your stencils? Because my stencils are in a nice place. They're all very lived in and in a nice binder, and I know exactly where they are, and I'm trying to be really good about putting my stencils away because I've lost stencils in the past. So let's go through my Christmas stencils, or stamps, and see which ones I want to use. So these on this side are the close to my heart ones, very decorative. Very decorative Christmas mandalas. This one has like counting down Christmas, how many days until Christmas. It's a Wonderful Life. That might be cute to use in these little guys, so I'm going to pull that one out. I'm not going to keep that one out. Seasonal border tab. Those are super cute. Okay, we'll pull out those two guys. So these guys are going to go back in here, and I'm going to grab a couple and then go through them. So these are Brutus Monroe, Moory Christmas, Warm Wishes, Merry and Bright, Tailored Expressions. These are ornaments that you can stamp and die. I'm going to pull those out. LA Studio, these are just big thick ones. Merry Christmas Tree Seal from Technique Tuesday. The trees, these are the Chamel ones. See, 2015. I still use these numbers on the outside of my albums. This is a Brutus Monroe set. It goes, this is like the decorations for the home. Here is a Merry Fishmas. Not going to use that one because I'm not doing a Fishmas. Merry Christmas, have yourself a merry little cactus. Not going to work for this one. Tinseltown. I'm gonna pass on that one. This is Gossamer Blue. Pass on that one. Kitchen Sink Stamps. These trees are really pretty. I actually have this Christmas ornament, but we'll pass on that one. Sentiments, Christmas Sentiments. I'm gonna pull that one out. We'll keep that one out. Ink Road. I'm gonna bring that out just in case I tell the story. These are a bunch of different cheeries, but I'm not gonna keep that one. These Catherine Puller icons, those are cute. I'll pull those out. This is Pink Fresh. I'm not gonna use that one. This is the stamp set from, what's her face, Chamel again. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna pull that one out. This is a stamp and die set from Cartabella. Lots of little things right there. I'm gonna put that one back. Pink Fresh Studio. I used this one a couple times last year, so I'll put that one back. The Jingle Bells, the music, I love that one. Now I'm getting into background stamps, so presents and stockings. This Plaid Tidings, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. No, Holiday Silhouettes. One of my favorite stamp sets from Brutus Monroe ever. This Joy to the World. I love this one. I'm going to pull that one out. This is a Brutus Monroe Snowflakes and Scenes. I'm getting into the bigger ones, so I'm gonna put them back in here. This is a Brutus Monroe, I'm pretty sure. We'll pull that one out. That one's a Brutus Monroe. May Your Days Be Merry and Bright with a snow scene. Another snow scene with dies. This is the Gina K Wreath Builder stamp set. More sentiments. I'm not going to use those this year. This is the Beachy Christmas. I'm not going to use those. That is Candied Apples. Lots of snowflakes and nutcrackers. I'm not going to use that one. There's stories I want to tell with these stamp sets, but not all of them are going to be told in my December project. So this is funny because this is our first December in Washington. And back in 2015 is when I started. Oh wow, I pulled out a lot of stamps. Back in 2015 is when I started. So let me see if I'm really going to use these, right? Okay, I like this. I'm going to use that. I definitely want to use this one on a page, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to definitely use those. Definitely use those. Probably not. I only pulled those out in case I told a story. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I'm trying to be, and those I probably will. So I'm going to put these back because honestly, that's a lot of stamps, and I know I won't use them all. Okay. So we're going to put those stamps back as well. I'll put this back on my shelf, and then these guys will definitely be ones that I put into the kit right here, which, again, I don't have pockets that really fit, so we're going to have to put them there. Okay, so there is that. Now, we all know I'm going to use tulle, So I've got this little bit of tulle right there that I'll put there, because this is just to use it up, right? Like there's not a whole heck of a lot of, what's that called? Stuff. It's called stuff. I don't know if I should put any other things in here. Or just let this be, right? Like, do I want to bring any other things? I know I sound like a weirdo, but do I want to put any kind of mixed media in here? Do I want to put any kind of paint in here that's going to remind me to use it? Do I want to put any embossing powder in here because that will remind me to use it? Like, is there anything else that I need to add? That is what I'm unsure of. I'm not going to add glitter glazes or pastes or anything like that because they live in a cart right next to me. But if you think I'm forgetting something for this December project kit besides my album, which I got to go buy, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for joining me as I went through this. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave this. I've got a ton of supplies right here. Hopefully I will bust through a lot of them and not have to put a lot back into my stash. You know what? These are sitting here on my desk. I'm going to put these gold heart stickers in too. So there it is, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.